So the other day when I was playing on my Ironman account, I noticed I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I'm barely level 46, and the only thing that I can deem worthy of calling good progression is probably getting 58 rune crafting, because that gives me nature runes. Nature runes are pretty good, that's what gives you money. But yeah, other than that, I haven't really done anything worth calling true progression. So, like every other person who doesn't know how to do anything, I googled it. You know, you gotta be really thankful for websites like the RuneScape wiki, because they give you so much knowledge to guide you through the game. It's amazing. Like, whoever wrote this stuff, thank you. The RuneScape wiki has a really good strategy guide for Ironman, and I've been using it to create a game plan for myself and my character. This is a really, really well done guide. It covers everything from important starter quests, milestone quests, items that you should probably get that don't involve questing. It even tells you really good money-making methods that I've been using to make my first 100k. This guide is really good. If you didn't know about it, you probably did, but if you didn't know about it, I'm going to link it down in the description. So the first part I was looking at was the important starter quests, and straight off the bat I realized questing is a really good way to get tons of XP, free XP. I didn't realize this on my other account because I had the resources from the Grand Exchange to train and whatnot, but yeah, the quest list is definitely my best friend right now. So here's a list of the quests I still have to do. I've already done the Waterfall quest, so I don't have to worry about that one. I still have to do the Fire Arena, the Witch's House, the Knight's Sword, Temple of Icove, the Frementic Trials, In Search of Whatever, and the Jack of Spades. The next section is the Milestone quests. This part tells me to do the Beneath Cursed Tides, Lunar Diplomacy, the Branches of Darkmere, the Deadliest Catch, King's Ransom, The World Wakes, the Temple of Senistan, While Gothic Sleeps, River of Blood, Plague's End, Slisky's Endgame, and Royal Trouble. You can tell right away that these quests in the milestone section, compared to the important starter quests, are way harder. That's because some of these are Grandmaster quests, if I'm not mistaken, and it's probably going to be a long while from now before I get to do these. But nonetheless, these will get done too. The next section involves items not related to quests. The guide calls these milestone items, which makes sense because you gotta put a good amount of work to get these items. So there's a pretty long list of items recommended by this guide here. You have the Nature Talisman, the Ring of Life, or the Sign of Life, the Bone Crusher, the Twisted Bird Skull Necklace, the Dragon Hatchet, the Scroll of Cleansing, the Charming Imp, the War Priest of Tuska Armor, the Greater Runic Staff, Chaotic Equipment, Seedicide, and the Spring Cleaner. Now, in terms of what I'm actually going to get, I don't know if I'm going to get all these items. Now, the first one listed is the Nature Talisman. I don't think I need this. I've been using the Abyss to make all my nature runes. I think that works great. And I think getting a Nature Talisman drop is going to take a while, so I think I'll just stick with the Abyss. But to me, the most important ones are the Ring of Life, the Bone Crusher definitely, maybe the Twisted Bird Skull Necklace, the Scroll of Cleansing, and the Chaotic Equipment. Those are the best items on this list, in my opinion. Things that I'll probably be using on the regular. I'm not including the Charming Imp because I can just grab the charms off the floor by myself. And I would honestly rather put in those 100k of points or tokens into getting one of the Chaotic Equipment. There's also a food and potion section. Now, this list is extremely useful for survivability. I was aware of the cake thieving for starter food and the anti-poison stuff. I didn't know that you could buy pre-made gnome food that heals up to 1,500 life points. I also didn't know that you could get tuna and swordfish from managing miscellanea. Honestly, I didn't know that you could do any of this stuff, besides the first two. So now I know I can get super potion sets from the Mascab emergency merchants. I've actually never been to that area, ever, so hopefully it's not something of higher level. Now, for the sake of the length of this video, I'm going to cut it here. For now, I'm just going to be sticking with the quests. I'm going to get all these important starter quests done. Maybe get one done from the milestone quests if I can. And I'm going to be working on, I guess, like a part 2 to this video, because there's so much more content in this Ironman strategy guide. You have no idea. It tells you for specific skills like herb lore, invention, and mining, it tells you what to do throughout certain levels, and a bunch of other stuff that I'll probably be covering in another video or two, as I said earlier. But for now, that's going to be the end for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.